How's it going, everybody? This is the Erroneous One here with the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. So we're going to do some videos today real quick, mainly consisting of this weekly gym challenge and the Moon Gym Cup. You may notice that they're already been completed. Part of the problem I had, apparently, when I was actually doing this on my tablet. So my tablet, once again, died. If you guys remember back in the past when I was having stream issues, my tablet went down, so I couldn't stream for a while. I managed to fix it. And then recently, when I was in videos of the day, including my Kairi EX pulls, unfortunately, and my Moon Gym Cup, and my weekly gym challenge, all that data got corrupted, and the files pretty much aren't recoverable. It's like I'm getting like bits and pieces of it, so you'll see like a bit of the video, and it just pixelates and gets distorted, and kind of goes like one of those new horror films with like, you know, internet going crazy and such, like white noise and everything. But the thing is, they're gone. So, what I'm going to do right now is, I'm going to come through real quick, and I'm going to do some videos on these real quick. I'm going to do two different setups right here. I'm going to go through the Moon Gym Cup and the Weekly Gym Challenge now. And I'm going to go through with my most OP setup right now that I have at the moment, which does indeed consist of my Fairy Stars with Kairi EX there, being copied twice by my Nominame. And then my Roxas EX medal being my main damage dealer. Sephiroth kind of isn't around right now because of Kairi EX. We have that upright buff now. Kairi EX kind of nixed out Sephiroth EX, which is kind of crazy considering how powerful Sephiroth EX is. He'll still be like, you know, king for like, you know, high score challenges and such, but that's kind of interesting the way that she's changed this meta so far. And granted, when I go through this video here, I'm gonna go through this setup here, and I'm also gonna go through with a more player friendly setup. Because honestly, guys, even against the giant snowman, I mean, I don't even get past Kairi's, and I'm knocking things out already. That's kind of how crazy she is. She is. We shouldn't have gotten her so soon. I mean, because she's making everything just like a cakewalk for the most part. The only thing I can see a real challenge being in for the most part is going to be in Colosseum, because if you're going to be fighting for those top ranks, in which case Colosseum does have second chance 3. I mean, look at that. I mean, Donald is dealing almost 500,000 per hit. So, 500,000 per hit, that means he's dealing about 1 million damage per every 2 hits. So, he's dealing about 5,500,000 damage overall since he does 11 hits. Just contemplate that, guys. Over 5 million damage is what that Donald was dealing right there. And that's my Donald without any form of real boost on him. He has the 84 Max Lux Plus because he has 1 raid trait on him when I gave it that one. My Illustrated Goofy, though, has Aerial minus 60 and Strength plus 1000, so he'll do even more damage, which is just insane to think about. So there is that. Like I was saying, though, sorry, second chance 3 is the new Colosseum one. If you really want to compete for the top prizes for those ones, which I kind of want to see if I can do that. I'm not sure if I can, but we'll see how far I can get into that. Definitely going to get 2 of them. I'm definitely going to rank in the top 1,000 to do my utmost for that one, and we'll see if I can manage to squeeze myself into the top 100. I don't know, but we will try. But second chance 3 is definitely worthwhile to get a hold of, so you know it's worth ranking in that one. Downside is, though, if you don't have a Kairi EX, how far can you really get? That's a big question right now, and the answer is I just don't know. One thing I am going to do for you guys this month, as I'm going through these missions here, for Colosseum at least, as I approach Colosseum, as I get into higher levels, and probably like tier 15, I'm going to start experimenting. I'm going to start seeing what setups I can make that don't involve Kairi EX that can still progress in Colosseum, and what level do I get stopped at. That's one of the goals I do want to do this month. Granted, that probably won't be for a while yet, probably closer to the end of the month, honestly enough. But we'll see that I can do about that one. I do want to see, you know, hey, this setup here will work. You don't need Kairi EX to do this. You need these medals to do this. Granted, you are probably going to need some EX medals, 0.2 Kairi and such, but we'll see what we can do, without Kairi EX. That's the main goal for this one. So, there is Mr. Snowman. Now watch this, guys. He still has 100, basically 180, well, no, more than that. Like 183.5 bars overall, because those 4 bars are still there at the end, plus the 179. Watch what Donald does. Melted. That is insane. I mean, and granted, guys, again too, that was on a magic enemy against a magic enemy, so that was essentially neutral damage. Technically speaking, he could have dealt a lot more damage if it had been a speed version now. If I had the lingering will up there doing that, then that would have been game over right there. That's what these medals do. Or that's what Kairi does. Kairi EX just like breaks everything. So there's that one. I mean, I can go through and show you guys this one too, but I think, I mean, this right here, this gym challenge was a harder mission. So I kind of want to show you guys that one mainly, just because I mean, if I ate through that one with that set up there, and those are level 999, then I'm gonna, and these right here are only level 750 enemies. It's not really gonna be a challenge for the most part. So I won't go through this one with Kairi EX just yet. With this one, actually, I guess I can. What do I have? I can show. Yeah, that's what I was doing here. See, basically, I'm copying Kairi EX 3 times. And I'm getting max buffs, max debuffs. The only buff I'm missing is 1 upright. You know, I get times 6 upright as opposed to the max of times 7 upright. So, that's pretty good. In this case, though... What are you? I don't know. Oh, I was for a challenge in there. Yeah, we'll go in with this one, but I need to fix this for you guys real quick. So this is going to be a little more approachable in terms of setups. I mean, granted, yes, it's going to have Sephiroth EX there, of course, but take that one out. Let's go nab my Kairi, other Kairi, right there. Put that one there. And then in the spirit slot, if we actually get that far, we will put in my Goofy. Because Goofy here has... Aerial, strength 1000, and he's boosted on top of it too as well, so you know, he's already ridiculously powerful. So we'll go in there with that setup. That seems to be pretty good. Cat is over there looking totally pathetic and begging for attention. Okay, so, let's see. Why not? We will borrow Ponger Sephiroth EX2. Well, actually, I could... I could put my HD Shion in that spot where I have Goofy, actually, now that I think on it. We'll leave it the way it is. Okay, let's see here. So great, guys, this is also with a Fenrir. This isn't with a, this isn't going to be with a tricked out Fairy Stars doing the Sephiroth trick. Nothing like that. I think this is a little more manageable. Granted, this is also level 35 Fenrir, so I'm not sure how much that was actually going to, you know, impact or matter to you guys in this regard. This is a slightly more player friendly one, slightly more. Granted, yes, I have the EX medal there. Honestly, I could probably change out that Sephiroth and put in like Sayax B, for instance. I could probably throw him in there. There were other options too. Yeah, probably Sayax B. Probably a better choice that regard, more than likely. I think for AoE reverse magic spots, you know. Or, you know, I could put in HD Shion in that spot where Sephiroth is and have her copy another upright medal. Probably my Goofy, actually, now I think about it. So I could put HD Shion where Sephiroth is, put my Illustrated Goofy where my key art is, and then in the pet slot, probably put my key art bonds there and copy my Goofy again. That would probably be a viable setup, more than likely. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Well, hang on. Bear with me here, guys. I'm trying to think of like a more player-friendly setup to go with on the fly for this one. And bear with me, guys. I also will go through and do a player-friendly setup for the other one too, because I think that's also important for a lot of players. Let's see. So we're gonna swap. What do I have here again? First slot is... Right, because that was upright. That's right. That's not there. I was using this one right here for Proud Quest, which we are getting 25 new Proud Quests tomorrow, so that's more jewels, guys. More jewels to try and pull for Kairi. Just FYI. Spirits, put you there on this here. So we'll put you right here, and we will put Like ooh, Terra B too as well. He's an option. Damage and rage. That's right. Okay, that's what you got there. That one there to copy my Goofy, and then HD Shion. There we go. Put that one there, and that should do it. So like that'll give me ×5 general defense down. My SV Venus is also an option too. He has some good. He has a really good multiplier on him as well. Aerial trait on him too. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, we'll borrow Ponger's Sephiroth. Just be on the safe side. Okay, here we go again. So this is more, I think this would be a more predator-friendly setup without Sephiroth involved in it. A little more manageable. Granted, my Kairi does have double cast on it, so there's that, and so does my Tifa and Aerith. I do realize we don't have that, so I won't activate that. I'll just swipe here for the second one. Only 1 damage there, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Activating her here, so we're only going to get the ×3 strength down, doesn't matter, because I've gone anyway. So there's that. But I also do, I won't activate the second chances, or my double cast on those medals, because many players don't have double cast on those medals. So try and make it a little more manageable for everybody. And swipe, and Tifa and Aerith. Alright, and swipe, so that was a little too much damage there. Hold on. Okay, so Goofy there with Shion without any kind of traits, because my Shion unfortunately only has poison and paralysis resistance on her traits. I didn't get any traits on her at all. She was still dealing over 100,000 damage a hit, which means she was dealing over 1 million damage on a slot. So just set something there too as well. These guys only have 8 health bars, so that's not too bad. So I think Tifa is going to eat through most of this. Yeah. And swipe, and still 100,000 damage there too. Not bad. So this one isn't hard again, I don't think per se exactly. It's just long. There we go. That's, I mean, I'm not even getting the Goofy with that setup here, and this is actually a pretty good setup. I do apologize for that port again. Again, Gummy Copiers just kind of wrecked my world, unfortunately. Okay, there are no counters in these guys. You don't have to worry about counters to deal with. They're beating things in certain turns, which is a nice thing. I think it would have made it a little harder if they did put counters on them, but it's not too bad either. There is that. Okay, we'll swipe here, and yeah, so I mean, there we go. So again, this is like I think a pretty much more player-friendly setup there in that regard. I'm hoping that, I mean, I think that other people were able to get at least 1 copy of Illustrated Goofy, and at one time you guys could just Fantasia make you beat it, and hopefully that would have been able to allow you guys to get a copy to get it guilted at least with traits, and even then, like I said, Shion there would just knock things out. Shion was a mercy pool, so I feel better about using her as well. Yeah, we'll blow you up right now. I forgot, why is it level 1? I was like, that's right, because today is November 1st. So we're just going to Nova you. Let's see you real quick. So guys, that's going to pretty much be it. Let's go through and do the other one there. Let's go ahead and build a blade for that. Boom, 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 boom. Kitty wants attention, but Kitty won't get attention. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. I can do this with the Sleeping Lion, or I can do it with the Divine Rose. Okay, I think I'll do it this one here. This is actually a pretty good setup there. But I won't use Roxas. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to make out setups I can use that won't that people have access to. You know, not just like EX medals everywhere. Trying to think. I'm gonna leave HD Uniform Sword there because again he was a mercy pull and hopefully people won't be able to get him. It's a little more friendly to get in that regard. So I don't feel too bad using him there. Maybe if I take this one out, take that one out. Okay, put this one here. Copy the Final Form Shion. And in the spirit part here, we're going to put Uniform Sword. And then in the last spot, what are we going to put in the last spot? Actually, we're going to switch these two around as well. There we go. Arg. I don't have this one. Ground and deals 5 hits, raises distributor, 2 tiers, 1 turn, restore speed defense. It's not bad. I just don't have anything on it. I'm surprised I don't have anything on him. I thought I would. I honestly thought I would have something on him. You know what, for now, we're going to utilize this Roxas right here, Illustrated Roxas. He's boosted, guilted, aerial and ground traits, not bad. So hopefully this will be okay. Hopefully people won't get too mad about me using this guy. SPK has 2. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we'll go with that setup. Let's see what this one can do. And yeah, we're going to borrow, I guess, Matt's. Matt's right here, to have it copied with my Uniform Sword. See how that goes. See how this goes. So again, I'm not going to use both double cast with my Kairi. Not bad at all. That's a pretty good hit. Because people don't have her double casted, so got to be a little fair there. Let's see what my final form will do against that. Healer knocks it out. Great, knocks both of them out. Even better. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, remaster. Gauge back there. Oh, did I did it twice? Oh, sorry, I did it twice. My bad. I should have just tapped there. My bad. Hopefully you guys won't mind that too much. My mistake there. But you can see I did do a pretty big damage increase by having both of them go off there. Okay, 1. And tap that one. 2. And then Final Form Shion. So Final Form Shion so far is knocking everything out pretty easily on this stage. Despite them being level 999s. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, tap there. Make sure my buffs go off because this time it's going to go off. But it's okay. I had my buffer go off. I'll go to sleep. I'll go to sleep for a bit and still have... Okay, I still have Roxas here. Have him go off. And have this guy go off, and there we go. Okay. Alright, here's target. Alright. Let us see what this will do. So, first hit. Tap. This is 1 damage, so hopefully that won't impact too much. Okay, final form. Final form. Roxas. Now, you guys probably can activate your Nova here and might be able to finish it off depending on your Nova level. I'm not going to activate mine because mine is over 1300, and again, not everybody has that. So I have to be conscious of that kind of thing. So he says 37 health bars left. Hopefully my second chance 2 will activate. Come on, come on. There it does. There we go. So he still has all of his debuffs. Actually, no, he does not. He has fewer debuffs. Never mind. I guess because he buffed himself from the hit. Okay, fair enough. There we go. That knocked him out. Okay, there we go. So this is, again, a more player-friendly setup for the enemy. Snowmans are always pains in the butts, unfortunately. But hopefully we got give you guys an idea. You guys can do a similar setup, I think, as well with the Divine Rose. That's your guys' main Keyblade. Let's go take a look at that real quick, actually. Begin. No, actually, going too quiet. No, here we go. Alright, yeah, obviously not this one. I forget what I was doing with this one. So, as a quick Keyblade setup, Kairi there, and so get my Kairi and put her there. She can go there. Probably AC nominee right there. There we go. Realistically, I would put my Illustrated on B here. At that point in time. Even though he raises magic-based strength and nothing else, he will buff himself up to max PSM. So that's actually going to be pretty good in conjunction with Kairi as well. So another option for that one potentially would be HD Wisdom Form Sora could go in there. Kier 8 could go in there. Aqua, 0.2 Aqua could go in there. Or you guys can put other metals that will benefit you because you're going to want to have your biggest slot be your negative, your reverse speed one. So if you anything in there that is like dumbs down PSM defense, that'd be pretty good. So that's magic. Yes, magic. I wouldn't do it. Just I just want to kind of pet my Kairi. I love her so already. Trying to find PSM ones, but it looks like there's Rose EX. I guess you could try Kier 4 if you wanted to in that slot for where Donald is. Maybe even Illustrated Vivi could work out there too. But mainly, I said if you get to Illustrated Donald, just based off his multiplier alone, that'd probably be the best one to utilize. Come over here, you guys could jump in to this setup here, and for that last spot there, you guys could put like Final Form could go there depending on what your SP will be at the end of that one. Dark Riku would be a really good choice as well for that one. So would actually Vince's Venus if you have him. He does more hits and more damage on slot 5 as well. So mine is Ground and Strength. He's actually a pretty good one actually, when I think about it. He's a good raid medal in that regard. If I didn't already have Kairi EX, he'd be a good option for that. Actually, he still is, because he's still a tier 5, so yeah. 150 there. Yeah, I mean, probably I put Shion here. Thought about Shion because he has that great multiplier, tier 6, 180. Throw that there for the spirit medal. Again, it'd be the same thing. You guys could you guys could grab your HD Shion or your Antiform Sora as well. That could fit there. AB4 Max, yeah. Get either one of those. You guys they're gonna be tier 6s. Throw that in there. Copy the your allies' Roxas EX or their most powerful speed one, and go in there. And this up here should also probably take it out more than likely. Actually, you know, I'll go in there with this one too, just as an idea, so you guys give more examples. But I'll pause it until I get to the snowman. So give me 1 second. I'll be back. Okay, guys, we're back here. Went through no problems again to the setup right here, to the giant snowman. So let's get into this one. Okay, activate her. And this is the Divine Rose setup right here. Obviously, different setup option entirely. Yeah, Donald's doing a little less damage than I wanted him to do, but then again, he's also on a weaker magic slot, so that does make sense. Okay, and now for this one. Alright. And now for Antiform. And then here we go here as well. So this one did this a little bit less damage than the other setup with the Sleeping Lion. So that's actually not too bad. I think the Sleeping Lion setup... Ooh, didn't get a second chance there. Well, if second chance had gone off, we would have finished it off, obviously, because it was only at 40 health bars. So the Sleeping Lion, I think, got down to like 36 health bars or 37 health bars. So it wasn't too much of a difference, actually, with that setup there compared to my Sleeping Lion setup. But that's an example, guys. These are the ideas I was using for the video. Again, I do apologize for being a bit late, but other files got corrupted. The one I'm mainly more upset about is my Kairi EX pulls. They did get corrupted, so obviously I don't have them anymore. Disappointing. But it is what it is, and we'll get over that one. So that's going to be it, guys, for this video. And I will come back to you guys pretty soon. Not tonight, but definitely tomorrow. I'm probably going to go through and do an initial Colosseum run. See how far I can get with my maxed out Fairy Star setup there. And see what we can do damage-wise and how far we can push into like tier 14. I know they did increase the levels, the rounds you pass out through tier 14. That's been increased, so hopefully we can progress through a little faster. I do know that it's already getting super competitive out there. I already know that, and because Kairi EX has changed a lot. People are just ripping through Colosseum with Kairi EX now, going for that second chance 3. But that's in tomorrow. Tomorrow, though, I do need to focus first on some of my projects for my classwork. I have a test tomorrow and the day after and the day after that. So there's 3 tests in a row. And I also have assignments and 2 projects due also within that 3-day time period. So if the video doesn't come out, guys, bear with me. I do apologize, but I'll get everything out as soon as I can. But I gotta focus on schoolwork first. That's the main goal, obviously, is to finish the school. So that's it. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope it wasn't too terribly long for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed like the setup options and seeing what Kairi EX could do for a setup, and then going through and seeing what other options are available. The game is still playable without Kairi EX. If you guys have not been fortunate enough to pull her, I am sorry. That really does suck. But the game is still passable. You guys can still pass content without Kairi EX. Hopefully those setups give you an idea of what to do, or at least at least a starting point. They say, okay, you know what? I don't have this, but I do have these, so I can try and mix and match and go forward. That's my goal. I want to help. So I hope these helped out a lot. So I'm going to stop rambling now. I should probably get ready to go to bed. It's already about 12:30 in the morning, and I have work at I have work at 5 tomorrow morning, so I need to go to bed. But I really wanted to make this video for you guys before I went to bed, because I felt bad about not having the other one out. So I'm going to stop rambling. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope the video helped, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.